As part of its support for regional media development, PACMAS is funding a program to support the journalism education sector across the Pacific through the 5 technical and vocational education training institutions in the region that offer certificate and diploma courses in journalism and media.
The purpose of the project is to produce a standardised curriculum across the 5 Tvets. So the Tvet Journalism Initiative is really an attempt to upgrade and increase the quantity of teaching material across a number of areas. Climate change, non-communicable diseases, communication for development, low resource media production, and digital and social media.
I've learned a lot about how to use the different platforms within social media to get stories out there. Not only that, but to how to equip students to go out into the real world.
What really impressed me is the low resource production, wherein we can just use any tool, equipment, cell phone to capture images and tell the stories. And students nowadays, they have those gadgets, and we can actually use those.
The emphasis in Tvet is on practical workplace skills. So the idea is that the media and journalism students from the 5 Tvets graduate and are job ready and pretty much hit the ground running.
As they learn, students will develop a deeper understanding of the most important issues facing the entire Pacific region.
A very deliberate strategy of the project is to use video as a teaching strategy. And so what we've done is we've travelled to the 5 countries and collected a lot of original video material. We've built in some flexibility to the material, so while they receive largely the same material, the teaching content, it can be customised to Tonga, to Fiji, to Vanuatu and so forth. And we do this in a number of ways. We customise by providing some material in language. So the Vanuatu students will be interacting with material in Bislama, the Tongan students will be interacting with material in Tongan. And we also customise the material because the courses are offered at 2 different qualification levels, diploma and certificate.
What I find is it's quite valuable. You know, it's useful to what we're going to be taking home. It's useful very much in the sense that it's adapted to suit the I would say the Pacific, context, in that we do things better in communities, in groups.
I look forward to if we set up this organization, whether informal or formal, is the exchanges that we can make with students in the classroom using the social media platforms that we have been taught during the course.
They're quite excited now about the possibilities of networking amongst themselves and just to build a professional community amongst themselves so that the Tvets don't operate in isolation.